Welcome back on the episode.
You sound like an obnoxious Australian.
Yeah.
Try it again.
With what?
Like something like this.
Welcome back to another episode of the podcast.
Welcome back to another episode on the podcast. Today we've got a topic that many people talked about, and I feel so bad. I feel so bad for the people listening to this.
You turned kind of Indian halfway through that.
Cut.
You can see you even like bobbed your head.
I bobbed my
side
head
to side. That's racist, bro.
I'm sorry, it just came out.
Yeah,
it's
no,
not me.
We know you're racist.
Thanks. It's good to know.
Anyways, guys, welcome back to another episode of my podcast.
Your
Today
podcast.
I have my guests Abdulkader and Abada,
Hello.
and we're gonna discuss a few things. Mainly Abdulkader's ridiculous hair.
Thank you.
Take off the hat. Let us get a good look.
Nope.
At it. Come on.
Nope.
If you're embarrassed by it, why do you grow it?
It's not embarrassed. I just didn't shower.
It's just what? You didn't shower, you didn't style it, you didn't put in the effort.
Yeah, I didn't shower.
Well, then what's the point of having long hair?
Why are you trying to put me down right now?
I'm not trying to put you down. I'm trying to prove
Put
something.
him down.
He's flexing it.
He has
He's
long
flexing
hair
it.
too.
All right, let's talk about Abada's ridiculously beautiful mane. Take
Damn.
off that hat. Let us get a good look at it. Oh, glorious.
Wow.
Glorious.
Yeah, his hair is actually nice.
It's actually nice. All right.
I thought my hair was nice until I saw this. I was like, screw it.
Well, it's because he takes care of himself.
Yeah, he has a lot. He has a lot of stuff put in there.
Not really.
What kind of what do you call it? Product?
Product.
I don't actually do that much care
What do you
compared
do?
to others.
Yeah, you just put in some. You condition it, then you put wax in it in the morning and let it go down to the ends. And
No, I usually let it be curly and wavy. Right now, it's not curly and wavy.
How do you get it to be curly and wavy?
When I get out of
Like
the
wet-looking curls and waves?
yeah.
What do you do? Put hairspray on?
No, when I get out of the shower, I usually just don't try to be rough with the towel, and I don't ever use a brush. Typically, and then
Do you comb it?
while it's not wet, but like let's say damp, I usually put some kind of product in it,
Like what?
leave-in conditioner or some
Leave-in conditioner.
some sort of like styling
You
product that
want it?
has like argan or Moroccan oil, whatever they call it.
Yeah,
I
you know, I was
don't
just
have any
joking. I
of
wasn't
that.
asking for real, but you actually went on.
He went off.
Oh, yeah,
I have no
I'm
idea.
sorry, I just don't care.
I-
Your hair product. Put your hair product. Anyways,
Product.
yeah, that's enough hair talk.
Wait,
So I watched a movie this weekend.
Yeah, what did you watch?
I watched Endgame, finally.
No,
You
didn't.
watched?
I
No,
finally watched that movie.
That's
No,
a
I hadn't
lie.
watched it before.
Come on.
we're not gonna get into
Now
it.
we can
right
talk
now.
about it.
You know, I watched.
All right, fine. We'll talk about it later. But I just watched it, and I just want to say, terrible movie.
All right.
No, I watched.
3 out of 10.
Oh, by the way, what did you watch?
I watched Triple Frontier on Netflix. You watch that with Ben Affleck?
Oh yeah, I did. I watched it when it first came out on Netflix.
Yeah,
It was a pretty good movie.
I don't like it.
I haven't seen it.
It lost me a lot.
What was that one Will Smith movie where he's like cop friends with an ogre?
Oh yeah, Bright.
An orc.
Bright. I heard that was a good
Have
movie.
you seen it? Right?
Bright, yeah.
I heard it had like bad like reviews, but it was.
It had
actually
really
turned out to
bad
be good.
reviews, like really bad reviews.
The movie was about racism,
Yeah,
right?
but
Something
not
like
against black people. It's
Against
against
orcs.
yeah.
Where's I forget. I don't know what they were. I'm just calling them
It's
orcs.
it's some type
Shreks?
of yeah.
Ogres.
Ogre.
Dude, there was a video.
Believe
Of
me, donkey.
Okay.
That was me. You be dead.
there was a video that came out on YouTube of this guy. He's trying to be in the UFC,
Okay.
and he's an ogre, like quote unquote, from the movie. So I sent it to this guy.
You're
He's
so
like,
mean. Isn't that what's his name?
huh?
I forget his
Batista?
name. No, not Batista. The guy in Here Comes the Boom. Are you calling him an ogre, bro?
No idea who you're talking about. Anyways,
Are you talking about the movie with Paul, whatever?
Paul Blart.
Paul Blart.
oh my god, I didn't even.
Why are you calling him an ogre, bro?
What's his real
My
name?
bad.
Paul
Kevin James, I think.
That movie was funny.
Isn't he in Grown Ups or something like that?
I think was he in
obviously.
Grown Ups? I don't think so.
Yeah,
Was he?
Yeah.
Kevin James
yeah.
with Adam Sandler.
Yeah,
Oh,
he's.
Anyways,
I like
Triple
him. Anyways,
Triple
Yeah.
Frontier. I don't like it. Like it was frustrating and it was cool. Oops. It was one of those movies where like if you don't have anything to watch, pretty cool to watch and stuff. Kind of cool concept. I think the only thing that pissed me off is everything that went wrong in the movie. You know what I mean? But it's a movie. It's a movie. But
everything went south.
I don't know.
I guess.
Like the acting was pretty good in it.
who was in it?
Ben Affleck.
Oh, I don't like Ben Affleck.
That one guy.
Wait, Ben Affleck.
Batman.
The
old
yeah.
Batman.
Never mind. Actually, I don't know.
Accountant.
I don't really think I've watched any of his movies.
The Accountant. Please tell me you watch
The
The
Accountant
Accountant.
is really
What is
good.
that about?
Watch it. You
Is it
would
about
like
a guy
it.
who's an accountant, or is that like a code name?
It's about Ben Affleck.
Just
being
watch
an
it.
accountant.
Just watch it.
But is he like some sort of crime fighting
No.
accountant?
He has some sort of like autism condition,
Autism, yeah. Which
but he's at the same time he's also like
It's like that movie Radio.
specific, like he's specific
I don't
in
know
a
that
lot
movie.
of things.
Oh, he has like a
A very acute autism.
no, like
Like
pretty
he's straight
major.
up autistic.
Yeah, but like he's also accountant and also like
'Cause that was in the
like a
military, so
criminal,
he
like a
trained-
not a criminal,
yeah.
like a what would you call him? Like a John Wick basically.
But he has autism.
He's like the
Yeah.
John Wick. Like he does everything like
Well, he has autism, but his dad, because he was in the military, he trained him. Like he beat him a lot, which is not cool.
So do people know he has autism? Is
Yeah,
it
yeah.
apparent?
yeah,
They show him
This
his
is
childhood.
weird. Okay,
Watch it, trust me.
I'll give it a watch.
yeah,
That's good.
it's really good.
Oh, I can't put this near the
Yeah, I watched
what other actors in Triple
The
Frontier?
Witcher.
Oh, you watched that?
Third episode in. It's not bad.
Is it?
It's very unexpected. Like there's a lot of scenes that you don't expect. There's a lot of back and forth. Like past, future, present. They don't announce it to you that that's what's happening, but you have to just make it up in your head. Like how you third episode in, you start looking like this didn't happen right now. This is supposed to happen. Like this just happened earlier. How is he alive or something like that? So you just start connecting the lines.
I got a copy of the game, The Wild Hunt, Witcher: The Wild Hunt.
Witcher.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
saw it.
Yeah.
I think Witcher 3.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I didn't even play it. I got it. I downloaded it. I installed it, and I watched the cutscene in the very beginning. And that was better than some movies that came out this year.
Really?
The cutscene was better than some movies that came out this year, like
The-
Endgame.
The show's based off the game, right?
Partially.
I think isn't the game? Is there books
Book.
that the game
Yeah.
is based off of, or is
Yes.
Is there multiple games or just
There's
one
a book
game?
series.
Is it one game or there's multiple games?
there's at least 3 games?
Okay, so because I'm playing the third one, I just started right now, so I need to go back and buy the other 2 and play them first. But it's not a bad. I feel like it's gonna beat Game of Thrones. The hype that Game of Thrones.
so. I think it's just the hole that Game of Thrones left in so many people's lives. You know,
Well, that's the
especially
game
with
point.
when at the end when it ripped out everybody's heart.
Yeah,
how
that's
garbage it was.
when you get your audience.
Do you think they
at the end.
planned to release Witcher right when a little bit after Game of Thrones finished?
Well, yeah, you have to plan that, and you don't want to release it at the same time as a mega series, right?
Yeah.
But I think they weren't planning on Game of Thrones being so garbage
Flopping.
in the end.
Well, I
You know
think
what I
this is gonna turn into a mega series. It's gonna be
How's the production quality?
It's really good.
From the trailer I
What
saw,
about the acting?
the trailer I saw is good. It's Henry Cavill from Superman. The
It's
Superman.
he's not sorry.
You know what I'm talking about?
He's
Yeah,
not.
I know who the guy is.
Yeah.
But how is his acting? I don't know.
His acting is
It's
pretty
weird
good.
seeing him with the long hair.
But
I didn't watch it. I just saw the trailer.
yeah, he's supposed to be weird because he's emotionless. So he doesn't have emotion, so he's weird
is that
about
how
it.
the character is in the game in the books?
Yeah, he doesn't have
It's
emotions.
the same thing.
Yeah.
Hmm.
But I
He's a mutant.
like him because
He's a mutant.
Half demon. Is that
Yeah,
what it
what's
is?
a
Don't
Witcher?
ruin it for me.
No, he's a mutant made by a witch or something like that.
yeah, something like that. Anyways, I'm third episode in. I don't know.
What's his purpose to hunt down the evil?
Yeah.
I'm third episode in, so all I'm seeing is just killing and,
Why don't you
and
play the
stuff
game?
like that. I didn't play the games. I just started. I think I even started the wrong one too.
Well, which one did you
Yeah,
start?
the third one.
Yeah, I think that's
Yeah,
what everyone.
that's the only
That's
one
what
I'm gonna
everyone plays.
Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't even hear about The Witcher until the third game came out.
Seriously? Yeah, that's what I'm talking.
Like everybody said, I don't know. There wasn't that much of a spotlight on the game until the third one came out.
I guess some people
heard-
told me it's really hard.
I heard the.
You can play it on easy mode, bro.
I heard.
They made easy mode for people.
I heard the game's really detailed. You know how some games add small details from the animals and stuff like that. I heard it's really the
like
game's really
Skyrim.
detailed.
The best details like a tomb,
Uncharted.
3,000 euros, a tomb that hasn't had anybody come in for 3,000 years, but you can find fresh fruit in like jars and stuff.
I'm like looking at the game right now. It's like the drunk barber and whatever will sometimes give you the wrong haircut
What
In
the
The
heck?
Witcher?
in the game.
In The Witcher?
Yeah.
That's hilarious. You can change your haircut? Good, because I don't like that.
That side.
I don't like
cut.
that side.
Yeah,
the
I like him.
shaved
I like
sides.
the whole hair, like the whole head.
You know, it doesn't even really matter.
I don't know, but yeah, it's
Oh,
until
yeah.
now
Okay,
it's pretty
okay.
good.
So I did play the game. I remember. Okay, so at the very beginning.
The Witcher.
Yeah. So at the very beginning, he's in a bathtub. This is Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. He's in a bathtub, and then this like sorceress crab thing crawls into the bathtub and then pinches his genitals.
What
Okay?
the heck?
This, I'm not joking. And then it's because the woman that's in the room with him is a sorceress of some sort. I know nothing about this game. Okay, and then she gets up and he tosses the crab out, or lobster or whatever crustacean,
Okay.
and it disappears. And then she gets up and puts on clothes. And then I get up now with my clothes on, and I'm walking around, and I go to the balcony, and I didn't realize how high up the balcony was, and I want to see what things you can, how the movements of the game work. So I decided to see if I can climb up onto the balcony rail, and
So
I
you
fell
jumped
like
off?
300 feet. Fell 300 feet, died. I just alt F4 to sleep.
Seriously.
Yeah, I heard it's a really hard game, like even like on easy mode.
Oh,
'Cause
dang, I put difficult. I always play video games on difficult because
Yeah,
I
you're
think I can beat them. Then I
you're
have to go
gonna
back
get
and change it
smacked.
to
Really?
easy every time. Yeah.
Me, I usually just play all games on normal. You know, I just want like
Yeah.
the experience of a video game. I don't care about the difficulty.
I don't want to
If
end
I-
up just losing my mind over the game. I just want to.
Yeah, exactly. When I play campaign games, I just want to like chill. It's like a movie for me. If I'm replaying campaign, maybe I'll play it in hard or something. Like
No,
that.
I don't replay campaigns.
I probably haven't ever, or Uncharted maybe I have.
I like to play
Well,
campaigns. It's like you said.
Man,
I like the
haven't
experience.
touched Uncharted 4 since I got to a certain point. I just haven't touched it. I haven't touched
Since you
PS4.
fixed your PC.
since before that. I'll be honest.
Seriously?
Oh really?
It got boring?
You should
No,
finish
I
it.
just didn't have the initiative to
Oh.
play it.
I mean,
You
exams
should
came
play it,
around.
bro. You
and-
should finish it.
Is it that man?
It's good, man.
Download a PS4 emulator. Play it on my
you should.
Why?
If you're like
because I have all the power. I can do it. I have the power.
It's not optimized for.
I can optimize it.
Kind
It's
of
going to be PlayStation on my computer.
crazy, but it's good.
I can maybe even play online games with you.
I don't think you can. Can you?
No, I don't think so.
Yeah. I
What
don't
you put in
think
his
you can.
water?
Well,
Huh?
if you sign into,
No, he brought in the pop. I don't know what he put in the pop.
You good?
it's just soda pop.
I don't think so.
Pop
What
or
he saw-
soda?
It's soda pop. There's a fizzy pop. Well, it's not fizzy now.
All right, yeah. So I finished. No, for real. I finished Blacklist a few days ago.
Yo, you finished it.
Honestly, that wasn't even that good of a show.
Come on, it gets way
No, I'm
better.
just joking. I only watched till the second season.
Was even the first seasons was really good, right? Each
Yep.
episode something crazy. It's crazy.
Did he?
So you guys both watched it. My
Yeah.
mom just finished it.
we're gonna.
Caught up. She's full.
I'm gonna have
Is
an
it
episode
done or
about it.
are they just?
No, it's gonna be going.
Season 7
It's
is
still going.
Is going.
Oh.
Like
But-
they're mid shooting season 7 right now.
They
I
didn't
think.
know they were gonna have a season 6 though. Like the what season you just watched?
Yeah,
They didn't know they were.
Was it
gonna
a
have
good season? Season 6.
Yeah.
it was mind blowing.
The only
What
thing
about season 5? How was season 5?
season 5 got really repetitive
Yeah.
because there's like the episode plot itself, and then there's like one big main plot. Right?
Okay, so this is one thing I overheard
Yeah.
when my mom was watching it. So, Agent Keen, she has a baby, right? And then the husband that she didn't trust anymore, turns out he's a good guy. They fall in love again. They have the baby. Then their baby gets kidnapped. So they go get their baby.
Damn, you're talking like
dies.
3 seasons ago.
He dies. Hold on.
Oh, it was season 5.
He gets killed. And then she finds out that baby that they've been working and fighting and raising isn't even her baby. Somebody swapped him out in the hospital.
Wait, someone swapped them out?
I actually forgot. I'm actually trying
Because
to
that's
think.
what I overheard. That it's not even.
I'm not.
There's another. That's not her child. Did he just ruin something for you?
No,
That's not her child. Her child is actually another child that somebody swapped in the hospital. So they
Frick,
so they gotta
I-
go find her child. Now.
I'm brain farting right now. I cannot remember a single detail from season 5 or 4. or even before that. I remember 2 and 1 because my parents are watching it right now.
Yeah, I
I
forget
got them
too.
hooked.
Season 5, I haven't watched in a while.
Yeah,
But
it's
season
because
6 is
they
pretty
took
cool.
like a break, like a year break,
Hmm.
and now they're back on it. And season 7 is about to be done too.
You watched season 6, right?
Man, that woman's face is really wide.
You know the ending?
You know what I'm talking about?
Keen?
Yeah.
It's smushed.
No, it's just
Chill.
wide.
I'm just joking. I don't know. It looks fine to me,
Like she's got the face of a tall person, you know? But
she's
that
not tall.
Like she should be taller.
Yeah, maybe.
I don't know.
You know the ending? You saw the ending, right?
Yes.
I searched it up and like, it's not really a spoiler, but there's an interview with the show, the people who make the show, and what you saw happen, like it's not like that didn't happen, kind of. Something else is gonna happen
What the heck?
without spoiling it. You know what I mean?
Wait. So,
No.
So they're gonna change what ended, how the last season ended?
No. It ended, but it wasn't clear how. Like, I don't want to spoil it because it's actually a good show.
Okay.
You
I'm
have
not
to
gonna
watch it.
it.
No, you're
You're
gonna
not?
watch
I'm not gonna watch it. I don't watch television anymore.
His mom watches it, so he has to come by like every once in a while and like see
Yeah,
something
I'll
going
just
on.
get my mom to tell me what happened, and then we'll talk about season
Yeah.
7 when season 7 comes out. But I'll tell you the translated version. It's gonna be hilarious.
He's watching it in Arabic.
It's like putting the show through Google Translate. Because I'm gonna have to translate it from my mom from Arabic to English. So I can
No, your
understand
mom
it.
translated it from English to Arabic.
My mom, well, she reads the subtitles.
Okay.
So she's gonna get a legit translation. Where the translation issue is gonna happen is when my mom tells it to me in Arabic, and I'm gonna have to translate it to
From
myself
Ar-
in English. You know what I mean?
And then tell it to us.
Yeah. So it's gonna be my issue.
So, I mean, you're a good narrator.
You know, at the end of season 5,
Narrator.
they ended it in a way where they didn't know if they were gonna have a next season or something like that.
Yeah, they left us off like on a cliffhanger type of thing.
Yeah, it was either season 5 or the one before. Season 5, right?
Anyways, yeah,
With the bones.
I'm super hyped for the next season,
Yeah.
and I want to do an episode about Blacklist, like eventually. We can have
Alright.
an episode
And then
about it.
I'll throw in random things that actually didn't happen in the show.
But anyways,
Well,
Like Jumba. What's that guy's name? Jumbai? Jumbu?
Dembe,
Dembe, that's what it was.
my boy Dembe.
Dembe. I'm saying Jumba.
I love Dembe.
Dembe.
He's the man. Like you fall in any trouble, like you.
Hey, did he end up dying?
Who?
Dembe.
I
'Cause the
don't
last
know.
thing I watched was in season 2. He's about to get killed, and he's like reading some Quran.
I don't know. I don't want to spoil anything.
Huh? Oh, I'm not gonna watch the show.
I don't care.
Is he alive? In
Yeah.
season
Should we tell him? Yeah.
yeah.
5? Okay.
That's
Yeah, but
season
he-
2, you said?
Dembe, yeah.
Okay, whoever's watching the show is probably caught up right now.
Yeah. But like he's the person that whenever you fall in like hell and trouble, there's no hope. You're done. He comes in and saves you. I'm just gonna say that.
Even Reddington.
Reddington.
That's what.
Yeah, he depends on this guy.
Yeah.
Like this guy is his arms, legs, ears.
I don't know about all that, but
No, I
What was the story? He saved him from slavery or something?
no, he saved him from.
From child labor camp?
no. They saved each other somehow.
Yeah, no, but that's how he first found him.
no idea. I forgot that
He
story.
gave him the chance for vengeance or something.
So I'll talk. I think he killed someone, and then they ran away together, and then
No, but didn't he save him as a child?
Yeah, I think so.
I
Something
think
like
so.
that. I don't know. Now we're just okay. I don't like saying wrong facts.
Oh, I remember. Okay.
I don't want to say
Then
wrong
he
facts.
remembers, and he doesn't
I
even
remember,
watch
I
the
remember.
show.
Listen, this is what happened. This is why I remember this. So that woman, the human trafficking woman,
Yeah,
the woman who was stopping human trafficking, but actually she was the biggest human trafficker in the world, sold Dembe when he was a kid, and
Reddington.
Reddington saved him from her enslavement camp, and then Reddington killed her for it, like 20 years later when that episode came out. He made her kill herself. That's what it was. She
I
killed herself.
totally forgot about this.
These are like the unimportant episodes at the beginning when they're trying to build the show.
Still, episode 1 to the last episode that we just watched, every single episode had a meaning. It was great.
Yeah.
And especially the actor, Reddington, James.
You know how like every show
What's his name?
Every show goes through a phase of prison.
Of prison?
Don't you find that?
I mean, let's think.
And sometimes it's breaking out of prison. Sometimes it's like just court. So I'm on the list of name shows. Flash, he went to prison. Arrow went to prison. If you watch Suits, Mike Ross went to prison.
Okay.
So Blacklist.
Oh yeah, spoilers. There's all spoilers. Blacklist.
Blacklist.
That's
Dr.
spoiler
House.
too.
He went to
prison.
psych ward. What else?
Who'd you
Prison
say?
Break.
Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
I don't watch them.
What else?
They all go through like a prison phase. Cause you know why? It's entertaining.
What? Because everybody dreams of going to prison and breaking out.
Yeah, that's my biggest dream.
No, but I mean, whenever you see it,
The excitement.
you get excited because you say, "What would I do in that situation?" That's why you hold your breath when there's an underwater scene.
Yo, that's actually
there's
actually
an
right.
underwater
I
scene.
almost died during Finding Nemo. You know what I'm saying? I read that meme.
That would happen. You just knocked out.
Almost died.
Wait, do you mean like you watch someone underwater and
Yeah,
you hold
when
your
somebody
breath
jumps
during them?
underwater,
You hold your breath.
you hold your breath with the with the character, right?
I almost died during Nemo.
I'm just imagining like this guy went.
Stupid.
He jumped in until the end of the movie, just like.
I think what would happen is you just pass out and then you start breathing again.
And you can get up and then do it again. Anyways, that was actually nice.
That's how I go to sleep sometimes. I just hold my breath till I pass
you
out.
just knock yourself out.
Yeah.
I mean, he found a way at least.
Yeah, you know,
That's a lie.
that's how you battle anxiety. You just hold your breath till you can.
No,
Yo, no one
So
do
you
that,
pass out.
please.
that's not how it works.
No one do that.
And also, that shows like real willpower. Can you hold your breath till you pass out?
No,
Okay, see.
because I'm not stupid.
No, it's not that you're stupid. You're
That's
just weak.
stupidity.
No, it's not. As soon as you pass out, you're gonna breathe again.
Yeah,
Right?
but so
whatever. You sacrifice a few brain cells. Who cares?
I'm barely holding on what I got. I'm not losing the rest.
Oh my god! Nobody's calling you stupid.
I'm calling myself. Damn, that was bad. I should have not done that.
Anyway, so this weekend I finally watched Endgame.
No, be honest. When do you actually
Stop
watch
jumping to the
Jumping
topic.
to what, man?
I want to get into other stuff.
All right, what do you want to get into? Go ahead.
You know the guy from Avengers? Hawkeye?
it? Yeah.
Yeah, there's rumors
Jeremy
that...
Renner.
Yeah. Did you just say Wiener?
Renner.
Oh,
I
Renner.
don't even know what his name is. Renner? Renner?
Renner.
I think it's Renner.
Renner?
Oh, Renner.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. They're saying that he's going to be like the villain. Villain.
Man, they made too many Mission Impossible.
And a
movies,
Mission
let's be
Impossible
honest.
the next
They made
Mission
too many.
Impossible. And he's telling me he was in the first couple one.
No, he was in at least in the second last one. I forget what it's called. Not Fallout, the one before. Ghost Protocol.
Something like that.
He was in Ghost Protocol.
So I think they're just gonna bring him back right now, but like as a villain. What do you think about that?
Sick. Well,
Wait, are you guys Mission Impossible type of like? Do you guys like the?
I've watched them all.
yeah, I watched some other Tom
The
Cruise.
thing is, I watched Ghost Protocol in 2012
That's why.
or
Yeah,
11
that's
when
why
it
I don't
came
have
out.
a really
I don't remember.
memory. Like,
There was
I have
one
a
that came
vague
out in
memory.
2015, right?
Yeah, there's two that came out after Ghost Protocol.
You're right. I'm not talking about.
Fallout and
Check out how many of them. What the heck was that?
What was it? Fallout was the latest one. The last one that came out.
Fallout is the one that just came out,
Well,
or not
2
just
years
came
ago.
out, but like
Rogue Nation.
the last one.
Rogue Nation, yes. Was he in Rogue Nation? Check it.
What's his name?
Jeremy Renner.
Jeremy Renner.
Or
Renner.
Jeremiah.
Renner.
Renner, sorry. Jeremiah Renner.
It's Anyways, yeah. Do you guys care if he's in? To be honest,
He was in Ghost Protocol.
He was in Ghost Protocol.
Yeah.
Which is the second last movie.
No,
Was
the one
he?
before it, 2011.
Oh my
There was
god!
Fallout, then Rogue Nation, then Ghost Protocol.
Is that the one I was saying? Ghost Protocol?
Yeah.
I said Ghost Protocol?
Yeah.
I have no recollection. I'm losing my
Was he a
mind
good
here.
guy?
You have brain cells.
Yeah, I don't have him.
You have the brain cells.
I have some. But anyways.
That means I have none.
Yeah, I think he was a good guy.
I think he was a good guy, and then he just died
Or disappeared.
or something like that. So I think he's just gonna bring him back as the bad
That's
guy.
such a like a GoldenEye type scenario. Have you ever seen James Bond GoldenEye?
Yeah.
Man, that one was okay. So first of all the James Bond movies, he always every time he defeats a villain, not like a villain, but like a sub villain, like a henchman,
Uh-huh.
he gives like a really cheesy line, really cheesy line.
Isn't that his thing?
And yeah. But
Yeah.
Pierce Brosnan had some of the best ones. There's one where he threw a guy into a printing press in a newspaper building. And so he throws the guy into the printing press, and it's showing the newspapers being printed. Then it shows them all smeared with blood, and he just looks up and they'll print anything these days.
Wow.
And then
That's cheesy.
yeah, real cheesy. And then there was in GoldenEye. Yeah, it was GoldenEye. There was this Russian woman who she killed you sexually by choking you to death and stuff, right? So he was getting choked out by her at one point, and then he escaped her. And then at the end of the movie, she jumps out of a helicopter attached to a harness, and now she's choking him to death again. He shoots the helicopter. The helicopter starts to crash. She's still attached to the helicopter. The helicopter like flies away. It pulls her in between two branches, and now she's getting like squeezed, like she's getting killed. And then the helicopter crashes because the rope is too tight to her body. Mm-hmm. And then she's just laying there like dead against a tree. He looks at the girl that was with him and he's like, she always liked to squeeze.
Why cheesy lines though?
I don't know.
It's annoying. Like maybe 1-2 movies it's okay, but every single one he has something like that. Maybe they're cheesy, maybe they're not, but
well, at the time they weren't. At the time they were hilarious.
yeah. Now they
if
are.
you watch movies from the 90s,
Just laugh.
they're terrible.
Yeah.
They're good, but they're terrible.
I don't think all of them are.
They're good, but they're terrible. You know what I mean?
No.
Like they're still good movies to watch.
I didn't watch a lot of movies from that.
Like if you watch horror movies from the 80s and 90s.
Oh no.
No, I
those
laugh
are gonna
at
be
those.
hilarious.
I laugh at those.
They're comedies now.
Yeah. I actually laugh
Some
at
horrors that are produced right now are comedies to me.
those. There's no more horror.
I don't like the horror genre.
I
Yeah.
hate it.
Stupid.
It's so stupid.
It's
It
They're
feels
just-
like your kid made it. Don't you think so? Feels like the acting is so trash. No one.
I don't care if the acting is good. Look, nobody goes into the basement where they heard the sound.
That's what I mean by the
I'm
acting
not
is
going to
bad.
follow the ghost white kid into the basement.
That's what I'm.
I'm sorry.
That's what I'm getting
leaving.
at.
I'm leaving. All right?
That's what I'm getting at. That's like I'm getting at.
What?
It's called like instinct. Okay? There's always white people who go down there too.
I was about to say, why
You know
is
what I'm saying?
white people go down, but
Oh,
always
what
the
was that? Let's go check it out.
well, always the like
No,
the black
black
kid
guy.
always dies.
Yeah, black guy always dies first.
It's always because the white guy.
Yeah, he pulled like, why don't you? Let's go, man. What, are you scared? No, let's go. And they just go down and just
You
get
scared?
killed.
Yeah, I am.
The black guy's like, yeah, I'm out, and he dies on his way out.
Oh man, it's so stupid.
It's like, yeah, if you want to get out of hell, you got to go through it. That's their mentality, I guess.
You know what was a good movie? Cars 3.
Oh,
Have you watched
yeah.
Cars 3? That had like I don't know.
Yeah.
I felt like there was a lesson. I don't know what the lesson is, but I feel like there was a lesson in that movie.
Is that the one with the spies?
To believe in yourself? No, that was Cars 2.
2 was the spies.
3 was
3
one.
was the one where he retired, and then
He's done.
where he was getting old, and all the cars like he's driving, and there was this like montage of all his friends disappearing and high tech cars replacing him.
Oh, I watched that. I forget it.
That was so good.
Yeah, you forget
I
it.
forget
He
it.
ends
Oh,
up.
I watched it in the movies.
He's in the last race.
Is that the one
and
with the
he's
dirt
doing
the dirt track?
Yeah, that's the one.
Oh, dude, that was
They
sad
go,
one.
they go and visit where Doc Hudson's grew up. Apparently, Doc Hudson is dead now.
Yeah.
You know, like cars can just die.
I mean, to get old, rust out, die.
No, he didn't look rusty. Like they can paint themselves. You go to a car doctor.
Anyways, yeah, was that the one with the yellow the Corvette? The girl.
Was it
the
a
girl.
Corvette?
The girl. She
Was
was
it
a
a
yellow
Corvette?
car.
Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, he
Yeah,
lets
yeah.
her race in the end. He
And then
taps out, lets her race.
She wins the race.
She wins the race. Yeah.
Yeah, I remember my sisters watching that. They're like, "Yes, she won," or something like that. Yeah,
Oh man,
Talking about
I was supposed to go see. Speaking of your sister, I was supposed to go see Frozen 2.
yeah. I was
my
supposed to go
niece.
too.
did he go?
No, my niece blew me off. She went with her friends.
Damn.
My niece is 5, bro. you know how much that hurts.
Wow. Do you watch Cars? Do you remember Cars 2? Was that the one about Tomb Raider? With the spy?
The Tomater.
Yeah, he was
Yeah,
a
that's
spy.
the one where he was a spy. Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
okay.
He met a
I'm
spy and then
mixing
they made
them.
him a spy because they needed his help. And then that one I didn't like because there was a Formula 1 car driving on dirt.
Yeah. No, it's because they had like a.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
They had rally cars driving
I-
on a Formula 1 track.
I know, but that doesn't like that rally car is gonna get smoked.
It was basically like a race for all.
All types of
All types
racing
of cars.
for one race. but the Formula One car still won. Like as soon as that Formula One car goes on dirt, it's gonna get beached somewhere. It's gonna like it's a millimeter off the ground, okay, and it has no suspension travel. No suspension travel.
Right, Mister.
I know it's just an animated show,
Exactly.
an animated movie.
Did they change the tires on it?
I think so. Maybe they put dirt. I don't know. Man.
I don't
so
know.
stupid.
Wasn't there a part where they were flying or something like that?
That was the spy car.
No. In this movie, I don't know, man. Yeah, the spy car.
Yeah, the spy car. It was a DB5 Aston Martin.
Talking about cars, do you guys watch Ford vs Ferrari?
No, not yet.
We're gonna talk about it a little bit right now.
I watched it. It was a good film. That's all I have to say about it.
Yeah.
I know you got more to say about it.
Huh?
I know you got more to say about it. You
It was a
probably
good
loved
movie. It spoke to me on like an ethereal level.
Dude, the
You know.
the build of, because they can't use the Le Mans 66 anymore. Like it's old. They had to go shoot a couple other places, mostly in Georgia.
What do you mean, like the track?
Yeah,
The track?
they didn't shoot at the track, so
Well, they had to recreate what the track would have looked like in
Yeah.
'66. And the track now, it's still the same track,
they just took
but
like
it's-
pictures from it, and then they
but it's like updated. It's different. It looks
the
different.
the people on the crowd was all like CGI,
Yeah.
Really?
but everything else was real. Like the driving, everything was real.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
pretty
but it
cool.
wasn't as fast as they claimed.
Hello, obviously, you
You know
can't
what I mean?
have a car revving at 7,000 RPM just flying like that.
You can, but
You can.
it's dangerous.
Yeah,
They're not gonna recreate that and reshoot that a billion times.
especially like it's not just one spot they're shooting in; it's multiple spots, and there's rain, there's fog, there's like stuff going on.
Honestly,
So like you have to measure the dust, and they have to do all that, which is like really good.
yeah.
The production of it was
Respect that.
like I miss the movies that are
Handmade.
10 to 90 million.
Handmade? What do you mean?
That's what I felt like. I felt like it was
Yeah.
a rugged,
Okay.
handmade movie with minimal CGI.
Okay.
You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Like I miss those, like 10 to 9
That's
million.
what I mean. You know,
Yeah,
things
yeah.
these days aren't handmade; they're all machine made.
CGI made.
You get what I'm saying?
I mean,
Yeah.
even CGI, you make it, but I know what you mean. I know what you mean.
You know what I mean?
Okay, but like, yeah, I respect people who do like car scenes in movies and stuff like that, and they do them properly.
We don't have these types of like
How was
human
the-
drama. We don't have that anymore.
How was like the sound of the cars and the angles and the camera shots and the racing?
It's one of, so when they're shooting the race, it's not just like from the distance, like it's like in person, like what do they call it? So you see the driver, it's like you're in the car with him. Like even when he's driving, the car's shaking. You know when you when you're going quicker, you
Yeah.
just shake.
Yeah.
I felt that.
I felt that in my '94 Civic. The fastest I've ever gone in that thing was like 170 kilometers an hour, and I could feel screws falling off of it. You know, bolts fall, like the bumper, back
Feel
bumper
it
was like
scratching
shaking.
on the floor.
Oh,
So basically,
man,
your 90 what?
94.
94 Honda Civic was a LMP1. I mean, what do you call it? Le Mans race car.
Yeah, it was Le Mans. The class is cardboard class.
Cardboard.
Yeah.
Cardboard glass,
It's the slowest class.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
guess.
it took me 24 hours to do one lap. You know what I'm saying? It kept breaking down.
24 hours.
It kept heating up, so I just get out of the car, just wait until.
No, actually, that car never overheated on me. Once.
Seriously?
Yeah, I never replaced the coolant. I didn't replace the brake fluid. I didn't even do the brakes the whole time I had it.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's why it
Oh, man.
crashed and it went
Oh,
in
it
half.
broke in half. It just broke on its own. I was just driving it down the road. It broke.
He's
I
just
never crashed
driving
it
and it
once.
separates from the back.
Did in the movie Ford vs Ferrari, was there like multiple races or did they build up to like one
There
final
was-
race?
There was 3. So there was the first one where we met Kin Miles, and there's the second one where I think they got qualified for the Le Mans.
Yeah, so Ken Miles was driving a Shelby American car. He won that race. And then the second one was a qualifier, like you said.
Yeah,
It was a qualifier for
for the Le Mans 66.
and he won it.
Mm-hmm.
And then the third one was the race, Le Mans.
I feel like this movie's like Shelby and Kin Miles against Ford Ford.
Ferrari.
Frick. Oh my god. Okay.
It's Ford and Ferrari versus Shelby.
Shelby
Yeah.
and Kin
That
Miles
sounds familiar.
Yeah, I think you said that last
Yeah.
week. Yeah, because if you look at it, these guys are. I'm sorry, I think I took your line.
No, I don't. Keep going. Keep going.
Yeah, because these guys are fighting fighting corporate, which is like a big thing in this world. Like if you want to make like we'll give you the project. No, we can't do this project without you, but we're just gonna give you tips and like stuff to do. Like
Oh yeah,
that's
yeah.
it.
The project is great and all, but we want you to completely change it.
Yeah, like
No.
get out of here. I'm doing. You gave me this project to do. Like let me do it.
Yeah. Overall, the movie was good. The production
Was awesome.
The sounds, the visuals, the feels. It was like a real GT40.
By the way, they had to go to this like guy's house.
Somebody who had an actual GT40.
Yeah.
And do all like the sound
The
recording.
sound recording there,
They revved it at different levels,
RPMs.
at like different ranges. So
Yeah,
it did like 1 to 2, and then shift, and then 1 to
It
5
was
shift.
that's awesome.
I don't even know if they went to 7,000. I think they just increased.
No, they
it.
can't. But
You never know.
don't you have to put it like on a machine to rev it that high?
No, you just grab the throttle,
It's an old car.
flick the carb,
It's not like new cars
Just
where they're
open
limited.
open the throttle plate on the carburetor plate.
That's
That's for the
like,
GT.
Yeah,
Okay, that's cool.
and the whole body lifts off
I love how the GT
to get to
looked
the end.
different compared to the other cars.
It did, but man, that Ferrari looked good.
Yeah,
Oh man,
the
I swear that looked like swooping
The
hips
build.
and curves and
The
like,
build on that car.
That car was built like a woman. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying?
Like a model, you mean?
Not like a woman. No,
Alright.
not like a model, bro. Not like those skinny fence posts. You know what I mean? I'm saying like a woman. You know? A woman.
Okay, cut.
Curvaceous.
Cut.
That's the word. Well, why are you laughing? It's facts in it.
skinny fence post.
You know what I'm talking about?
No, I just found out in the fact that you skinny fence post. Like,
Yeah, it's like a fence post. You never seen a fence post before?
We did.
It's got one line along the side. It's flat. You know what I mean?
You don't like them flat, huh?
No, well, they gotta have some definition.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
I guess.
It's like it's like going from zero quality to high quality on video games, from blocky to curvy. You know what I'm saying? That's the difference. But that Ferrari, oh my god,
You like the Ferrari, didn't you?
yeah,
I mean, dude,
substantial.
like we.
Let's just stop there.
Yeah.
I've got substantial appreciation.
Appreciation. But like when you're watching the movie, all you see is Ford is the good guy and Ferrari is the bad guy. But in reality, like everyone's looking
No,
out
it
for
wasn't
themselves.
really that Ferrari was a bad guy. It's a race. You know,
Yeah, everyone's looking out for themselves.
it's a race to build the ultimate machine. That's why in that one scene, okay, look, if you haven't seen the movie by now, go watch it. But there's that one scene where Shelby takes Henry Ford.
I love that scene. I love that
and he starts
scene.
crying.
I thought it was
it's because of the machine.
Yeah, I thought it was funny.
Yeah.
When he started crying, I thought it was funny until he started talking.
Yeah,
Like, I wish my daddy or granddaddy was here or something like that. Dude, like, it hit me. I was like, yes, you didn't build it, but like he would be proud of the accomplishment.
I think it was less that he'd be proud of him for that accomplishment, and more that he wants him to experience what Ford
happened.
has.
Yeah,
You know. But anyways, that was a good movie.
I loved it.
So let's go to a bad movie now.
It's 9. No, rate it for me. 9 out of 10 for me.
I say it's a 7. Solid
7?
7 out of 10. Yeah.
I say 9.
Yeah.
Because, like I said, right now, this, like 2019, all we see, or most of what we see is villain, good guy beats bad guy 2 times, and then, like, that's how we see it. There's no more, like, human drama. All we see that is in TV shows, which I don't really mind. But movies like these, I love. Like, we don't see these movies we see them every once a year, maybe 2 years. But yeah, we need more of these movies.
Man, a movie with a lot of surprisingly, ironically, human emotion was Alita Battle Angel. My favorite movie of the year.
Well, if we started this show earlier, we could have done an episode
I haven't
about
talked about it as much as I want. I talk about it next year. I'll talk about it in 10 years. That was a great movie. And it was a robot has the most human emotion.
Was What was I saying? When did that come out?
Ooh, February
Beginning?
2019.
I saw that. I saw
Almost
the
a year
trailer.
ago.
I'm like, oh, it's another one of those like sci-fi movies.
No, I saw that and I wanted to watch it right away.
Really?
Yeah, it was very good. Have you seen it?
No, I haven't.
Oh, it's a good movie. It's a good movie.
Okay, I'll watch
It's
it.
worth a watch.
I'll watch it.
I watched it twice in the theaters.
Yeah, you told me about it. You told me it was like
Twice I
really
watched
good.
it.
You told like
Not to go watch it with somebody else. I went a second time by myself and watched it again.
Yeah, if he says that, by the way, which is mind blowing because he doesn't really like to go that far.
no, he don't.
I don't watch movies twice.
Yeah.
In general, I don't watch
okay.
movies
Like he
twice
doesn't go that far out of his
because-
way to do that.
The second time you watch a movie, I don't know. I just feel like I remember everything. Like I've seen it all. So it feels like there's like this emptiness in the movie.
Mm-hmm.
But I went and watched Alita Battle Angel a second time, and it was still just as good, if not better.
Okay.
They say when you walk out of a movie and start talking about it right away, and as much as you remember, that's how much like you like it. Something like
I
that.
talk about that movie for a week after I watched it.
Yeah, I
talked
remember you
about it for
told
a
me.
month.
You're like it was crazy.
I'm still talking about it.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
after you saw it, we met up, and he told me about the movie. Like I haven't seen it. Like I've heard of it, but I haven't seen it. You're like, drop everything, go watch it, come back. And I didn't, but like I watched it after.
So clearly you don't like Endgame.
So yeah, let's get into
Well,
Endgame.
why don't you like it?
Okay, so
I have my own thoughts
I
about
watched it
it.
for the first time this weekend. Okay,
No, you didn't. But okay.
why don't you believe me?
Because I know when you watch.
Because you're a liar.
I never watched it until this weekend.
No, you watch it in theaters.
Maybe, but then I blocked it out of my mind and I completely forgot about it. And I said, "Hey, I've never watched Endgame," so I rewatched it,
Okay.
and it was even worse the second time.
Well,
Okay.
You like it, don't you?
No, it was a terrible movie.
I'm gonna say this. It had some good scenes in
It
it.
had some good scenes. I'm not denying the scenes, the comedy, the enjoyableness.
He's
of
talking
it.
about the
But
difference
the
between
story-
the two.
The story itself was kind of trash. Let's be honest. It was like a cop out.
Why?
I agree.
They go to the point where Thanos says, "There's literally nothing you can do about this," and they say, "We're just gonna travel back in time." Seriously,
So you hate the time travel.
the time
part.
travel.
You don't like that.
I didn't see that coming.
I don't-
I thought it was
No,
cool.
but I felt like there was something that's gonna happen
was
because of
cool.
they added Ant-Man.
But the whole point.
Yeah, actually, no. Everyone did. We did know they were gonna time travel.
There was
What?
rumors.
There was
no,
there was like rumors and like there was like the end cut scene of one of the movies with Ant-Man and remember
yeah, there was
the
rumors.
van and stuff.
Yeah, when he jumps
Yeah,
in
but
the
he
portal.
was in
Yeah,
the thing
but I remember-
when everybody.
No, but I remember watching a YouTube video and he's like, they're probably gonna go back in time and stuff because this machine can go back in time.
Yeah, but people were saying like Civil War when it happened. Like why
the
add
time
this guy?
travel thing that occurred
Yeah.
got rid of all the character development of Thanos by having
Thanks, man.
by having
I'm just
Thanos, who hasn't
Yeah.
suffered or struggled for each of the stones, right? Jump into the future and just get all the stones. You know what I mean? They didn't let his character develop
Oh, that's where we
the
had
way it
Infinity
did.
War.
the way it did in Infinity War.
But that's the thing. Endgame was not supposed to be a movie in itself. It's supposed to be a
follow up.
no. It's supposed to be like a end of chapter of all the build-ups from the previous movies. This was not a movie like story in its own. All the stories were the previous movies. They build up Thanos and what he did in
I
Infinity
understand,
War.
but he had to suffer to get where he was. Do you understand? He had to work for each stone, and he had to
Yeah,
have the
We saw that though.
in which one?
Infinity War.
I understand, but if you go into Endgame, when they went back in time and they found Thanos from 2012, and he just jumped forward into the current time and just grabbed the Infinity Gauntlet without having to work for each individual stone, even sacrifice his daughter.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And still have the resolve to do these things so he can better mankind.
Yeah,
they ruined the Thanos character with one line. One line. Before, Infinity War Thanos was doing it not because he wanted to have the power. Because he destroyed the Infinity Gauntlet, right? He destroyed all the stones. Not because he wanted the power, not because he thought he was better than anybody else, but because he was willing to do what nobody else was willing to do because it happened to his planet.
Yeah.
They called me a madman.
Now that I think about it, you're right. Like the way that they killed off that Thanos.
Yes,
They
so
cut off
they
his
brought
head.
back the Thanos, which is the same Thanos. You can argue, yes, it is the same Thanos,
No, but it's not.
but he didn't have the years and hardship and
the
suffering
history
to
with him.
develop into the man that he became when he initially snapped and got rid of half the population. All right, So they ruined the entire thing. This is the line that ruined the movie for me. You ready?
Cool.
You know, after he beats up Captain America, just before
He gets the
everybody comes back,
yeah.
because they snapped and then their thing gets exploded, and now they're fighting Thanos individually, right?
Yeah.
So he's fighting Captain America. Captain America's all beat up and bruised, and Thanos says, "You know, in all the years of bloodshed and warfare, it was never personal. But now, what I'm gonna do to your tiny, insignificant planet, I'm gonna enjoy." You see, Thanos had never, ever enjoyed what he was doing. He was doing it because it had to be done, not because he wanted to.
Okay, but this one
That ruined the character of Thanos.
At this point, it's because of what they were doing to him. I don't know.
I mean, like you said, he didn't suffer. He didn't he didn't go through what he went. And
if he had gone through what he had to go, if he had thrown his daughter off the cliff and killed her to get the Soul Stone, then he would never have enjoyed, because it implies that he enjoyed doing that. Look, bottom line, endgame Thanos ruined the movie. Ruined the story. Ruined the freaking Avengers altogether.
I mean,
that was a terrible movie. 5 out of 10.
It was not terrible, but
5 out of 10 movie.
It was, some parts of it were terrible. Some
I like the build-ups of the characters that we saw.
And then they had that like women's march in the middle of the movie.
I don't mind that.
You see that bit?
What are you talking about?
I don't mind it.
So
when
Captain Marvel comes in, and she takes the Infinity Gauntlet
from Spider-Man,
and Spider-Man's like, "I'll watch your back," and then the women.
No, he was like, "How are you gonna do this?"
Like, "We'll watch your back," and then like 7 or 8 of them, I don't know how many, they're just walking, and she just flies over them all. Like you're not even gonna be able to watch her back. She's just flying. It doesn't even make sense. That was such a useless part of the movie.
It's just a joke.
Huh? It's not a joke. No, it wasn't a joke.
I don't know.
It shows them all gathering, walking, like they're gonna do something. Now, I'm not denying their abilities or their strengths. I'm just saying, don't do that if she's just gonna fly over, and in the next scene, none of them are in it. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's such a useless line.
I know. I think you're being a bit too nitpicky though with the movie.
I mean, yeah, he's mad about the bit. So
I don't know.
He's gonna be mad about the whole
It's
thing.
not a terrible movie.
Terrible movie.
Terrible aspects. There's
Okay,
bad
you know what?
aspects in the
Honestly,
movie.
it wasn't that bad of a movie. I just hated that they ruined Thanos.
Okay, I agree.
Okay.
Like now that
Overall,
brought
some
that to
people
light.
still voted for
it was an okay
Thanos.
movie. I've never voted for Thanos. Right?
Like people after Infinity wanted Thanos to win.
It's not about whether or not Thanos should win. It's whether or not what he's doing is wrong. That was my point of the argument. You know, like the Infinity War argument.
Yeah.
My point is, look, I don't like Thanos. I don't. Who do you think you are? Okay, who do you think you are? I understand you're doing something that has to be done, but who do you think you are?
You're not God.
Okay, but is it a terrible thing? Maybe for the first couple years when you're mourning your loss, if you survive.
Basically,
But then, like, the world becomes a better place. It becomes a better place.
What
There's too many people. We should implement right now as human beings the Thanos.
Okay, cut.
All right,
They should call it the Thanos
protocol.
Thanos protocol.
Yeah. Okay. Well, it was actually a pretty good movie for the most part.
Yo, Infinity War was better.
There was some heartwarming. Infinity War is a million times better.
Way better.
But there were some scenes in Endgame that were good.
Yeah,
Like,
if Endgame was shorter, it would have been a
I
bad
think so.
movie.
It would have been a bad movie.
Like I feel like like quality over quantity. I feel like they had to put so much into it.
So much medium quality to make it.
I mean, they have to
okay.
give
Yeah,
every single character
But I
a
mean,
scene.
Exactly, they have to give every single character
when
something.
Tony Stark sees his dad.
Oh yeah.
I love that.
Yeah.
The bits that they traveled from the time to time to time.
So maybe it wasn't low quality, I'll admit, but like.
Well, they had some good scenes in
Yeah,
it.
they had some good scenes.
Right?
Right? Really good
Like, for
scenes.
example,
Captain
when,
America fighting each other.
What is Ant-Man? Yeah, that was.
That's America's ass.
That's it. That is.
That is America's
He's
ass. Oh dang! What's
just break your back.
Ant-Man's,
your cup?
What Ant-Man's name? What's his name?
Real name or
No, like the
actor?
character's
The
name.
character.
Why am I brain farting today?
Anyways, when he goes and sees he's looking for his daughter's name on the van.
Yeah, that broke my. I
He saw
couldn't.
his own name, but he didn't see his daughter's name. So he ran to his house and he sees his daughter all grown up.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
That was heartbreaking.
Yeah, that was sad for me. That was
heartbreaking.
And he called for the kid, and the kid just looked at him. I'm like, dude,
What do you mean? She gave him a hug.
not his daughter, the kid that he was walking through the streets.
Oh yeah, that was weird, bro.
Yeah, I was
what
like,
if that kid lost everybody he knows?
I was
What
about
if
to
he
say
knew 10 people, and those 10 people just turned into
I was about
dust,
to
you
say,
know
I was like,
what if it was on his birthday? That's probably what it was. It was at his birthday when he was 5 because he's like 10 now. On his 5th birthday, everybody that comes to his birthday party just disappears.
did someone call me?
You know, so now your birthday is also the death day
Oh my god!
of the world.
You ruined the
You know
world.
what I'm saying?
Dude,
Like,
remember-
I don't know. I'm riding my bike down the street.
Was it after credits or was it during the movie where they showed like my brother was younger than me and now he's older than me?
What?
Do you remember that?
No, I thought that was in the Spider-Man movie.
Yeah, same.
Oh, that was in the Spider-Man movie.
Yeah,
that was
the
in
Asian
Spider-Man.
kid.
Yeah.
Now he was
They
like a little
all-
nerdy kid. Now he's hot.
They all hated on him.
No, but then they showed the news report. It's like
Oh yeah.
my brother was younger than me. Now he's older than
It's
me.
not even fair. It's not even fair.
Yeah, that's so funny, bro.
What about that Spider-Man movie? That Spider-Man movie is okay. It wasn't that good.
Far From
It was
Home?
Okay, yeah.
It was good.
The first Spider-Man movie is great.
Yeah, both are good.
Do you guys think he's? I mean, now the whole issue for Spider-Man.
They're
whatnot,
gonna make another Spider-Man movie.
but right now they're gonna make. Do you think they're not gonna make it like someone has to take Tony's spot, right?
No,
No, they were trying to build up to that,
they were trying to build up
it's,
to that.
and then Spider-Man
gonna
fell-
take that spot.
yeah.
But I don't think
and then
so.
that fell apart. So
I don't
do
think
you
the
get?
world needs an Iron Man. Iron Man theme. Come on.
Who's gonna be Captain America? The
Yeah.
What's his name? Hawk? No.
No, both of them.
Sparrow? No. What's his name? Winged
Bird.
Winged guy. Birdman.
Wingman.
Sam.
Wingman. Sam. Yeah, but what's his name? What's his hero name?
Oh, damn it!
I watched this movie yesterday. I should know it. It's like me asking my brain, can you bring up the name of that guy? My brain look at me. No, I don't think I will.
No. Oh yeah, Sam and what's his, one eyed Willie, but it's one arm Willie.
The Silver Surfer? No, that's another guy. Winged Victory? No. Valkyrie? No.
Endgame Bird.
Did you just Google Endgame Bird?
That's a joke. I know you did this.
Oh my god.
This guy just Endgame Bird.
His name is like Sparrow? No.
It's
Falcon?
not Sparrow.
Hawk?
Falcon. No, Hawkeye is different.
Peregrine.
Yeah, what's this guy? This guy's Falcon. Yeah.
Falcon. Did I say Falcon?
Yeah.
Or some people call him Blackwing, Blackbird.
Or Bird.
Bird.
Just Bird.
Endgame Bird.
Hey, Burb.
Winged man.
Winged man.
Oh, man. Yeah, anyway, so
Yeah,
Endgame
yeah.
was an alright movie. They ruined it.
I could talk about. Thing is, I don't like talking about Endgame. I just feel like it's been talked about so much. And
He's
so
been
much
avoiding
about
it for the past like 2 months.
Who talking about?
This topic. No one. I'm talking to no one. Yeah. He's been trying to avoid it for the past 2 months.
Who's your favorite Avenger?
My favorite Avenger?
Yeah.
My favorite Avenger. What would be my favorite Avenger?
My.
Or anyone from the MCU. Could be a villain or not.
Thanos.
No, they ruined Thanos for me.
You could say pre-ruined Thanos.
Pre-ruined Thanos. Sure.
No.
I'll say mine. I'll say top 3 because I can't choose.
Alright.
Captain America, probably like my
That's
favorite.
number
One of
one.
my favorite.
Okay, Captain America show.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah?
Nothing. Go ahead.
Doctor Strange. Doctor Strange.
Oh, yeah. Doctor
That
Strange.
10 out of
is
10
fire,
movie.
bro. Doctor, like the movies you're saying? Or
No, I'm
just
saying the
general
character.
The character.
Yeah, Doctor Strange is a good movie.
Yeah.
Are they making another one?
Yeah. Yeah.
And let's see. Who else? Spider-Man. That's what I was gonna say. Spider-Man.
Brother. Your top 3.
Oh, what's his name? Silver.
I know who you're gonna say.
Quicksilver. Was he an
Yeah.
Avenger? Does he
No,
count as
he
an
wasn't.
Avenger?
No.
No, he died.
I'm talking about the MCU.
Yeah, he's in the MCU.
No, Quicksilver wasn't.
Oh,
He's
oh
in
yeah,
Age
yeah.
of
the guy,
Ultron.
the guy that died.
Yeah, but he
Come
died
on,
like
bro. He was-
saving somebody.
Dude,
Who did I
he had
say
like
that?
10 minutes of show.
Yeah, but he like had a pretty good death. I'm not gonna lie.
No, dude, that's the thing. I watched a movie
It was
about,
actually garbage.
about how like Marvel just like
Killed him.
disregards people's deaths
Yeah,
until like Iron Man, obviously. But they like we barely got like a sad part of that.
I don't know.
It was like a 2 minute, and no one acknowledged it
Jeremy
after.
Renner liked him.
Bro,
when he
people
died.
made it into a meme.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Hawkeye. Hawkeye's
People-
a pretty cool character when he went all like Japan.
Yeah, that
Murder,
was
Marauder.
sick. Yeah.
Dude,
You know
he
what
went
I mean?
insane.
I usually try
Alright,
to
so
choose people who people usually wouldn't choose.
So I got Hawkeye. All right.
Is that what you're doing?
No.
What is he trying to do?
I'm gonna choose people who are actually
No,
alive.
wait. What did you say?
He
Wait.
said people who people don't choose. I just like to think
He
it
said he
through.
would
I
do
like to
that.
think it through
Okay.
before I choose.
Okay, so
Alright.
Hawkeye.
Hawkeye.
And
What's his name? Vision.
Mm.
Vision. Pretty freaking powerful. Let's be honest. Like in Age of Ultron, he just ends him.
beats the hell out of him.
And Iron Man. Come on, bro.
Yeah,
You gotta give respect to Iron Man.
But as Iron Man, no. As Tony Stark.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
You like the Playboy or the...
Well, he's just sitting there. He's eating his burger.
He's
in
probably-
the first Iron Man movie.
yeah.
I'm Iron Man.
I take Doctor Strange out for
He
Iron
just
Man.
tells him.
I take Doctor
Strange.
Strange.
Well, because you picked Doctor Strange. I'm gonna pick Doctor Strange.
Yeah, I'm just for me. Like,
Anyways, tell
I'll
your
take
top
for
three.
Iron Man.
Thor. You already knew that.
Right here.
My boy.
Yes. Thor is pretty cool.
I love Thor.
I know I can't choose. Right? It's
forget
hard.
Thor?
I
It's so
love
hard.
Thor.
Just
No one can
completely
take that
forgot
from
Thor.
me. Thor.
Because that's what heroes do.
Because he's like a funny character. And like
Yeah,
he try
yeah.
like he's a very powerful character, but when he tries and he fails, he's just funny.
Yeah.
Which I think I kind of do.
And he plays
sometimes.
Fortnite, you know?
And he plays Fortnite.
Yeah.
So Thor, Iron Man,
Oh my God.
I'm forgetting about the Guardians Galaxy characters
Yeah.
too.
Groot?
No, the main guy.
Hold on, saying
Let me
Groot.
get this third one. You're going to say Groot?
I was about to say Groot.
Seriously?
But freaking Groot saved everybody in the end of the first Guardian. That's a good movie, Guardians of the Galaxy, the first one.
Yeah.
Really good movie.
No, I like Baby
Best
Groot.
Avenger?
I like Baby Groot.
Best Avenger, though, for real? You know that guy from Thor Ragnarok? The rock guy? We starting a revolution?
You want to join?
You wanna- Peace off, ghost.
Peace off, Ghost.
Thor, that kid's online again and he's yelling at me.
Keep going.
You take care of him. Anyways,
Can,
Man,
can,
they do
can,
comedy so well. Marvel.
Yeah.
MCU.
Can you hold on to the accent for a while?
I could, yeah, but
Yeah?
not today.
All right.
All right.
By the way, do you guys know about The Matrix and John Wick? So apparently they're coming out on the same date.
Yeah, I heard of that.
How can this guy, Keanu Reeves, how can he like shoot
Well,
for two
just shoots
movies?
2 days here, 2 days there, 2 days here,
No,
2 days there.
no.
I don't know.
It's more complicated than
years.
that.
Is it? Is it?
Okay, dude,
How do you know? You ever
they
been to
don't.
Hollywood?
They don't record it and shoot like.
Obviously not, and more like
there's the recording and then there's the post production.
obviously, but okay. Do you guys think? Okay, do you guys think there's a point of putting both of them on the same day?
Really.
Well, if he's in both movies, who cares? People are gonna watch both.
I am gonna watch it, bro. I love that guy.
All right? I've never even seen the Matrix movies or the John Wick movies, so we'll see what happens.
No, I'm not
I've
done.
seen all of them. I've seen everything.
I haven't watched Matrix.
You haven't?
No.
Have you seen it?
No.
The first one's really good. The second and third one are good.
Third one was garbage. First one was awesome.
First one's really good.
Yeah,
First one's really
I really.
Yes.
Anyways, you guys want to include anything else?
No, I do want to include that my stomach is rebelling against me.
Same.
All right. So
You know
I don't know
why?
why.
thank you
Because
guys
we didn't
for
turn on the heater that you said you didn't want to turn.
I'm wearing a jacket. All right. So thank you everybody for joining
I'm
me in my
sockless.
podcast. And we'll catch you next week. Thank you.
Peace. He's gonna hate it like usual. He's gonna hate on it.
Who?